Welcome everyone to the Iron Lion Podcast. I'm your host, Nate Stewart. Today, we're going to go over the top 7 excuses that business owners make as to why they don't create social media content for their business. These are the top 7 that I hear and the top 7 that really are popular. So we're going to go through them, and then I'm going to debunk it basically, okay? So the number one reason why people don't create social media content is because they don't have the time. And I totally understand that. As a business owner, you're already responsible for the scheduling, the clients, your employees, your personal time, your family time, all these other things. Social media tends to be neglected. It tends to get put down at the bottom of the list of priorities because it does take a lot of time. You got to think, you got to take time aside to shoot, the time it takes to upload all the content that you shot to an editing software. Do you even know how to edit? If you do know how to edit, you have to take the time to edit. That takes a lot of times, more time than the shooting. Then you have to schedule it out. You have to get it ready, write the copy, get the music ready, add the captions. This is for one video. This is a huge reason why people don't create the content or why the content is never consistent. But with Iron Lion, we shoot enough to get you content for the month, and we provide a fresh video for you every single day. So number one reason is you don't have the time, and it's totally understandable. That's why you need to outsource it, but outsource it to the right person. The number 2 reason why business owners don't create their own social media content for their business is because they say they're not good on camera. Ladies and gentlemen, just like anything else, when you're first starting out shooting your social media content, chances are it's not going to be perfect. Just like when you started your business. Was your business perfect? Was everything aligned? No. But over time, you get better at it. You figure out the things that you're good at, that you're not good at. The same thing goes when you're on camera. Look, we want people to be authentic on camera. I'm not looking for you to be polished. I don't want you to come across as a scripted actor. People are going to see right through that. I want you to be your raw, authentic self. And just remember that our editing team takes out all the stumbles. So, because all the stutters and stumbling, we make sure everything is polished so that you look good on camera. Even if you don't feel like you're good on camera, we'll make sure you look good on camera. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get in front of the camera and you will improve from there. I promise. The number 3 reason why business owners don't go, The number 3 reason why business owners don't create their own social media content, and it's quite simple, they don't know what to post. Let me debunk that real quick. There is always something to post. With the use of ChatGPT, you can literally put in anything you want to spit out content ideas regarding your business or industry. Just ask it. Give me 10 social media content ideas that I can film that are worth watching, that my audience would care about, where I can educate them or inform them so that I come across as the professional. There you go. Content ideas. So you don't know what to post? There you go. There's your content. But a lot of people also don't think that like their content's good or interesting. Just post it. That's how you gauge what your audience likes. You'll never know if you never post anything. That's the most important thing. So if you don't know what to post, just start posting and then you'll see what your audience likes. But you can also have the help of ChatGPT, do other things that are real easy to get, testimonials. Just film what you're doing that day. Hey guys, I'm out here at this project doing this. Just post that. I guarantee you people will care and they will watch. So it doesn't matter what you post, just post, and then you can improve and critique from there. The number 4 reason why business owners don't post their own social media content is because they just don't think that their industry is interesting. I have seen, let's debunk that. First of all, let's debunk that real quick. I have seen some of the most random businesses just post random videos and they go viral. And then next thing you know, if they're selling like a little product or widget that they can sell online, sales explode. This can happen for you and your business. Why you don't think your business is interesting is because you are in your business every single day. You've done it for probably decades, at least years. So of course the day-to-day isn't interesting, but it doesn't matter what you think is interesting. It matters what your audience thinks is interesting. So just post the day-to-day stuff. Get it out there. You'll never know if you don't post it. It's all about education and trust and proof. So even though it may not be visually appealing, if you can get yourself in front of the camera and prove to people why you do what you do and why you're the best at what you do and why everybody should work with you and your team, this will be interesting to somebody who is watching your content. It's going to come across interesting to somebody who wants to do business with you, okay? So of course, the day-to-day is not interesting to us as business owners, but to your audience and what the finished product may be or what goes on during the day-to-day that can be documented, that will come across as interesting to people. So post it and get it out there. All right, we got 3 more left here, okay? The number 5 reason why business owners don't post their own social media content is because they say they don't have the right equipment. It does not matter. I tell everyone that quality does matter. If you are going to go all in on your social media content, I think it should be of the highest quality so that you come across as the professional. That's always my argument. But don't let this be the one reason why you're not posting at all. Everybody, look, we all have them. Look, see this? You can still post content with this. It doesn't matter. And these phones now have a lot of settings to make your videos look really good pretty easily. Okay, so don't allow and don't say, well, I don't have the mics, the lights, I don't have all that, and use that as an excuse to not post content when you can do it right here. Businesses have made a killing just posting right from their phones. Video, post, everything can be done right with your fingertips, and just do it. Just do it for a little bit starting out, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be the best quality. You don't have to have all the equipment, just your little cell phone here. Go ahead, post, see what happens. Businesses have changed overnight because of it. So I don't want to hear the excuse you don't have the right equipment. You have one right here, okay? The number 6 reason why people, business owners in particularly, don't want to post their own social media content, they don't want to annoy people. Oh my gosh, I'm posting about what I do and who I am every single day. I know the majority of people I know don't care about it. Guess what? They probably don't. The majority of people you know are your closest friends and family, and guess what? They're not clients. They're not customers. So who cares what they think? Of course they probably don't think it's interesting. Are they buying from you? No. Then does it matter? No. Again, don't let this be an excuse as to why you're not posting content at all because you're saying you don't want to annoy anyone. The whole purpose of marketing and advertising as a whole is to be seen by as many people as possible so that they can do business with you, especially if they haven't heard of you. Who cares? Of course, you're going to find people amongst that crowd who are not interested or care about you, or they don't need your service, whatever. You're not catering to them. You're catering to new people. We want to cater to people who have never heard of us. So I want to annoy people with my content. I want them to know that I am here every day pushing content because I want to be seen, known, liked, and most importantly, trusted on a consistent basis. And social media content can help tremendously with that. If you're not posting because you think you're annoying people, come on. That's what marketing and advertising is all about, really. I'm trying to get in your face as much as possible. If that's annoying, sorry. I'm trying to make some money. All right. The number 7 reason why business owners in particular don't post their own social media content is because people want to wait until they're bigger or more established, not realizing that using social media can help you get bigger and more established. Come on. There is no perfect time to start posting social media content. It doesn't matter if you're the smallest business starting out. It doesn't matter if you're a major corporation. They still post content and you all follow it. The smallest accounts, the biggest accounts, the smallest businesses in between that just service their local communities, they are on social media. Get in on it now. This is where all the eyeballs are. We're all on Facebook Facebook. We're all viewing things online. We're all on our cell phones. You might as well be in that space. It doesn't matter how big your business is. It doesn't matter how many years you've been in business. Get in front of more people. Use social media as a platform to get seen by more people, to make more sales, and close some more deals. That's going to do it for the Iron Lion podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Guys, I'm adding to my setup every week. I got the lights, I got the Iron Lion mug, I got a fake plant here, I got the bookcase coming to cover up that side. I'm trying to improve, I'm trying to grow this thing, I'm trying to provide a lot of value based on my experience and how I've gotten my business to where it is, Iron Lion Digital here. So I really appreciate it if you like or subscribe and just share and get it seen by someone else who can really benefit from this. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on the Iron Lion podcast.